Alrighty. So here we are, walking up to the motorcycle and the dedicated motorcycle parking. You gotta like dedicated motorcycle parking, right? So this is me basically just running a test on the Hero 12 connected to my Cardo Packtalk Edge. For my commute, I'm going to connect it here on my crash bar. There we are. Just things away in the top box. Now, because I don't have a wart of a GoPro attached to the front of my helmet, you can't see how messy the inside of my top box is, or that I just attached my GPS, anything along those lines. However, top box is now secure, and that should have been a pretty good test of the distance of the audio. Just to make sure I've moved the mic very close. I'm trying to speak louder than I normally would because this is a test. And let's see. Gloves. Then I'll make some old man noises as I climb onto the bike. Shut my face lid. There goes a member of the Loud Pipes Club. There. I do really appreciate this dedicated motorcycle parking. Simply taking two spots, dividing them in half for motorbikes, but it's a nice touch. Alrighty. Well, that was frustrating. So, Bluetooth is a big fat pipe. No, it's not. It's very narrow. I got a phone call and it disrupted everything. So I've mostly made my way home. I pulled over in order to reset the camera, redo all the things as it were, and now it's okay. 5 or 10 minutes, which is less blathering on by me, which is probably good for the two people that are going to watch this. But anyway, I'm interested to see how it sounds once I have got this set up properly and once I am at speed. I certainly am able to do voice commands pretty easily. So like this, I will get it to quit record because of the red light. GoPro, stop recording. There we are, just past the red light, coming up on another one, of course, because why wouldn't you? This handy little back route to my house. And now we're gonna go past this weird little farming area right by my house with actual farms, farm equipment and things. Beautiful day. So up ahead of me is one of the local mountains that we're building up onto. So we often get bears We get bears in our alley right behind our house. We get bears going through the garbage on garbage day. It's a treat. The folks that have problems and ongoing battles with raccoons getting into their garbage, black bears. Yeah, super fun. But anyway, just over the top of that hill, it's basically all provincial land. So you can see we're truly encroaching on the bears' territory. But it's a beautiful area to live. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. We lived here for a few years now, and we really, really enjoy it. Access to a lot of really nice motorcycling around the area. Lots of great amenities. Because it's growing, they're putting in new amenities, new community centers, and that sort of thing. So certainly going to be a fun place in a few more years, but it isn't now. As you can see from that market we just went past, I mean, the area has been built to a certain extent for decades. There's a lot of older houses around here. It's just that they've started to build up onto the mountain now. Coming up on the right is the dike that goes all the way out to the Fraser River. Beautiful walking path. Lots of bears. If you feel that there's a recurring theme, got nothing else to talk about, so I'll talk about bears. As you can see, all these new condo or townhomes built up on the hill. These have just been completed within the last year or so. Active construction for a long time when we first moved in. All these new houses, an entire new neighborhood. And our house is a new house, but it was a house that was built when they tore down an old 1970s rancher. So they put two houses on. They subdivided a big lot, put two houses on it. We have one of them. Anyway, that's it. That should be enough for the test. I should be able to find out how it did. And at this point, I will say, GoPro, stop recording.